This is Dan Dix here reporting for Press for Truth, and get a load of this, guys. Cancer-causing chemicals have been found in Hamilton, Ontario's air. An air monitoring experiment found cancer-causing chemicals are polluting the entire city of Hamilton, Ontario. This is crazy. Professor Matthew Adams, director of the Center for Urban Environments at UTM, notes that people are breathing in the equivalent of about 1 cigarette per day. As this person points out, to put that into context, this means the 8.5 years that I have loved living in Hamilton, this exposure has been the equivalent of smoking about 3,100 cigarettes. I hope there are plans to reduce these emissions. As we see here, this air quality study has just found elevated levels of this carcinogen across all of Hamilton. It's absolutely crazy, guys. So we're going to talk about that. Meanwhile, did you guys know that the province of New Brunswick had to set up this website for a potential neurological syndrome of unknown cause in New Brunswick? That's right, ladies and gentlemen, I started talking about this a few years back. A neurological syndrome of unknown cause has been identified in a cluster of individuals with similar clinical signs and symptoms in the Canadian province of New Brunswick since 2019. Guys, if you do a news search for this, you're going to see all sorts of articles like this. Moncton medical students calls for a new investigation into this mystery neurological illness, mysterious brain disorder striking hundreds of New Brunswick residences. Mystery brain disease cases quadruple. New Brunswick residents suffering from mystery brain diseases call for fresh investigations. It just goes on. And look at this one from way back in February of 2022. Victims dismayed as Canadian inquiry finds mystery syndrome does not exist. Yeah, that was well over a year ago, and now, as of 1 day ago, they're calling for new investigations into this mystery neurological illness. Guys, and you want to know why? Look at some of the symptoms they're dealing with here. We're talking muscle spasms, balance problems, difficulty walking or falls, blurred vision or visual hallucinations, unexplained or significant weight loss, behavioral changes, and pain in the upper and lower limbs. This is absolutely insane, guys. And you know, considering things like this are going on right now, maybe now is not the best time to experiment with putting, let's say, experimental mRNA technology in our beef. Look at this. Veteran-owned Clean Beef Company says it would rather shut down than accept mRNA injections in its cattle. Jason Nelson, president and CEO of Whole Cows based in Waco, Texas, makes no beef about there being a global war against the cattle industry. I would say there's a war not only against beef, but there's a war against Americans being healthy. And he's certainly not wrong, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to look at all of this and much more in this video. But really quickly, just before we do, guys, I'd ask that you check me out here at subscribestar.com/pressfortruth. Here is where you can sign up for a monthly reoccurring contribution, guys. $5 a month, $10 a month, $20 a month, whatever is within your means is greatly appreciated. Thank you so much to everyone who has taken the time to sign up here at Subscribestar to support me with a monthly recurring contribution. I cannot do this work without you. So once again, thank you so much to everybody who already has done this. If you haven't, please check the top link in the description below. All right, guys, let's jump into this.